Hi guys, it's Dr. Selene with BU Medical, here just talking to you guys about some of the lasers that we have. You know, one of the issues that I've noticed with my skin every now and then is that it feels a little dull and I start noticing some pores around my nose. And I also get some pigment, as I've shared with you guys before. I want to share with you my go-to laser that's just a really quick fix, it's easy, and it helps you with glowing skin. I absolutely love it because it's nearly no downtime and it helps with all those issues that I just talked about. So with pigment, it kind of lightens up pigment. With pore size, it tightens up the pores and it just gives you a little bit more elasticity to the skin. It's a super easy treatment. I know that lasers are a little intimidating to some people, but sometimes the things that we do with Botox and fillers just don't cut it. And I always say, without great skin, what's the point? So if you ask me what my go-to is for great skin, it almost always comes down to good topical treatments, which can only do so much, but mostly I would say 80 to 90% actually comes down to lasers. And so I love this laser. Like I said, it's one of my go-tos. I probably do it about 3 to 4 times a year just to kind of keep my pigment at bay. And it's super easy. And you guys know that I'm a little bit of a wimp, so this is a go-to treatment that's easy. It's not intimidating. There's almost no downtime. The way it works is when you come in, we'll numb your face up if you so choose. You don't need to have numbing. Some of my hardcore people just go for it with a little bit of cooling mechanisms that we have in the clinic here. But what we do is we numb you up for about 20 minutes beforehand. We fire up the machine. You wash your face really, really well. And then we use the machine. It's about a 20-minute treatment. It's pretty easy. It feels like a little bit of heat. It's nothing that's over the top. If I can handle it, you can handle it. The next day and that day, you'll be a little bit red, kind of like a sunburn. You're welcome to wear clean makeup on top of it, so you can even go out that night. Probably want to hold off on exercising aggressively after that, just because it'll make you flare up and get even more red and heated. And then the next day you get a sandpaper texture to your skin. I always find that a welcome thing. It's not usually anything that anyone can see. I almost see absolutely no grid marks personally on myself, but I do it frequently. If it's one of your first times, you might see little grid marks, which again are easily covered with makeup. And then that sandpaper texture just sloughs off in the shower. And you just use your regular skincare, which I've talked about in other videos. So that's my go-to for just my baby laser is Clear and Brilliant. I do it 3 to 4 times a year. Most lasers are best done in a series, so this is not an exception to that. Remember that there are options for all different skin types. This is actually a laser that is safe for all different skin types. We love it. And there's 2 different probes, one that's more geared towards pore size and tone, and one that's geared more towards pigment. So I hope that's helpful. Come in, get some information, check us out on the website, read about it. I think you'll see that lots of people love it. It's super popular amongst celebrities because as they're getting HD TV and whatnot, you're getting really up close to their face and seeing their pores. And this is actually written in some contracts that they have to do Clear and Brilliant in order to do movies or shoots. So I love it. It's great for brides who are getting ready for a big event, those sorts of things. I hope that's helpful. This is all meant to be informational. We're here to educate you guys. We want to do these things so you guys can look great, feel great, and do great things in life. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.